The strongest time for attracting love and a lot of money is coming. July 7, 2025 is 777 in numerology. Ever wonder why they call it Lucky 7? Well, you're about to find out. Mystic lucky number 7 can unlock all your dreams and desires and manifest love and money. This portal will not happen for another 9 years. As a mystic who has made thousands of effective remedies, for the next 7 days, I'll be using all my energy to create 777 mega wealth and mega love gemstone bracelet. You can forget your keys, where you live, or even your name, but you should never forget that you need to wear this on July 7, or else you're gonna miss out on this golden opportunity to attract love and money. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me, and guess who's born on the 7th? It's me. Hurry up and get yours because this won't be available for long. They say on the 7th day of creation, God rested. My question is for your sign, Gemini. I think you need to rest. I'm kidding. No, because it's called divine completion. That's why 7 is also the number of God. It depends if you follow Western, because Western, yes. Well, welcome. Okay, we are coming in close to this portal for the July 7, and I'm preparing everyone for this as I'm preparing myself also. You guys know I'm the messenger here who doesn't have what do you call this? Bag messenger. Have you ever had that? Okay. So we're gonna do your tarot. I'm energizing for the next 7 days from the time that you're watching this. This is a super 7, okay, with 7 gemstones. It's lucky 777. Yes, okay. I'll tell you what it is later. But this one is one of my prized possessions that I'm gifting. This is a kit. It's called a 7 wealth remedy. So it's an essential remedy for wealth. Wealth in love and wealth in money. And of course, happy, healthy home. Later. Okay, so let's, Emperor. Hello. Okay. So for the Geminis, let's see what's going on. So 7, is the day that I was born. For people who didn't hear that there. I started this channel 2017. So I've always been a person who manifests using Lucky 7. I don't do gambling though for Lucky 7, the jackpot. But that's, like you can tell right away, that's winning. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Got a 3 of Cups, celebration. That's good. Star card. Look at that, Gemini. We came to deliver, Sal. Happiness, joy, fulfillment, wishes being granted. The 3 of Cups is a reunion, friends gathering. The Star card is the Star card is being in the right place in the right time. This is discovering your life path. With this, you could be a life path 7 as well. But something significant with the Star card, if you didn't know, okay, because it is 17, okay, is that, okay, 7 also. This could be a renewal with regards to relationship, meaning you want to reconcile, or what I would like to call, it's not reconcile, but recycle. I'm messing with you. 3 of Cups is maybe you guys are coming back together. Mercury is going to go retrograde on coming July, your Lagna Lord. It is in your first house. Wonderful time for the Gemini. Jupiter is in the first house. Mercury is in the first house. Sun is in the first house. The only issue here is when Jupiter or Sun transiting Gemini, it gets too close to Jupiter. So the opportunity kind of like, it's good and then it shuts down. Okay? But as far as like directional strength, see, people hasn't stopped, guys. You just have to tell me also, I forgot, the ritual that you want when you need to perform, okay? I can make different sacrifices, I can climb a mountain and then get a lamb and a sheep and sacrifice, okay, for youth, for you, forever youth. I'm kidding. No, we don't do sacrifice, okay? So it's an upcharge, for the Lucky 7. But like what I was saying, I digress. With your wishes being fulfilled with the Star card, if it's, Jupiter is good in the first, Mercury is good in the first, it's the Sun. Sun is amazing in the first, by the way. I'm letting you know. All those wants to be in the first house. So all eyes on Gemini. So you may feel this surge of energy. These opportunities left and right. Amazing time. Lagna Lord in the first. Supposedly healthy. Okay, makes me scratch my head right now. Okay, because Mercury in the first house is supposed to be healthy. You have Six of Cups. Okay, so we have what we call recycle. Okay, Six of Cups. I'm just saying. Okay. But this is if it's not about reconciliation. The Geminis feel love. Okay, Six of Cups is an amazing card for a soulmate. So someone cherishes you, loves you, values you. That is Six of Cups. Normally, that's also a gift. Someone's gonna give you a gift. Six of Cups with a star. So you should receive this as well. It's high time for you also as a Venus is in the 10th. Okay, no, it's not in Pisces. It's in your 11th house. So there are things that you're probably manifesting that can become tangible. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Alrighty. So we have someone who's this is normally a superior. They're known as the boss, so you could be the boss. But the Emperor with the Page of Pentacles, they're superior, could be more older than you. Page of Pentacles is like they're gonna express to you a positive news. Indeed, so. Emperor Page of Pentacles is an individual, okay, who sees the value of your connection. Emperor and the Star. You're the one. The value cell is the value. I have the cards here, guys. So that's the value. So this is Emperor, Star card, and Six of Cups. You see this? Okay. This right here, well deserved for the Gemini. Oh, sorry guys. Okay. Well, there we go with the Ace of Pentacles and the Star card and the Six of Cups and the Emperor. I feel like for the Gemini, like what I'm seeing here for you is one, opportunities you don't see coming. It's gonna sweep you off your feet here. Okay. Someone supportive, Ace of Pentacles. That's good. So we get the coins. The Star card, of course, is at wish fulfillment. The Six of Cups is here. Okay. So when you get this kind of combination, it's about taking action. A lot of people want, but they never do. What does it mean? Want something, but they never do take action. That's a big difference there. Okay. Now we are in a time where everybody can do whatever they want. But what happens is like they want everything, but they don't do. Okay. So here, Gemini, important, the Ace of Pentacles, that's where you should focus. Okay. What is the Ace of Pentacles? Tangible actions. Okay. Star card with the Six of Cups right here. This is divine union. Okay. That is manifesting. Now, how can your finances improve? This is probably something that you're asking because the Emperor is, the Ace of Pentacles is here. This portal, especially if you use this July 7, by October, November, December, okay, the coins. The coins will come. But this is specific, right? So opportunity is there. Use the citrine here. Citrine and garnet, my go-to. Nobody's asking, but my very first creation, okay, but I can't find it. Because I felt so proud when I made it. It was my first gemstone bracelet. It's citrine and garnet. I think it's called money something. It's like I went crazy with it. I will find it, but of course, as a creator of all the things I do, let's just say I'm still discovering how to design during that time. But that was my first citrine garnet. So for money, I swear by it. Okay, and tangible things. That's the one that helped me manifest 3 cars. Do I need it? It was for experiment. I want to know how I can push it to the limit. Like I'm an astronaut, but it's not smart. Does it make sense? I need to experiment how much I can get, okay, with using those 2 combinations. Amazing though. Now rose quartz, I don't experiment with that because we don't need a lot of lovers. But you have a Six of Cups here. That one is that relationship. Love being interrupted today. So you have a super 7 here. Energized on that day. Okay. And then this is my 7 ritual remedies. Yes. So this ritual remedy, okay, has something specific. I'll share it later. Okay. So wealth remedy, love and money. So opportunity is here. We gotta unlock it. Okay? It's good, Gemini. It's good. It's good. That bell ringing, if you heard that, that means the door is opening. Okay? Because that door needed to be open. Okay? I will read that as an omen. Okay? Let's see. Got a Two of Pentacles, settling, Queen of Swords, and a Ten of Swords. Don't try to work something out when you know it's already dead end. See, that's something also. If it's a relationship, Two of Pentacles, that is never like, it's a meh. Why? Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, you're betraying yourself. So I'm just letting you know, okay? You have the Tower. You see, you have the card of like, and anything that you feel is not really good for you. I know. That's the Tower right there. Let's see. The Lovers. Okay. So this transit, and this portal, which is a 7-7, used, if you use this energy, okay, in a very mystical, not smart, because it's not about being smart, in a mystical way, meaning the preparation, right? The cleansing, all those things. That's why this one is essential. And you get what you want. And I can tell you, I can swear by any of my manifestation, once I tap into it and I learn something, I share it with you guys. Right. So this is what I've learned. See, I remember that garnet and that citrine. I was looking for it the other day. I can't find it. Ace of Pentacles with the Lovers. Okay, so this is an opportunity for the two of you to be together. I'm not tooting my horn, I think it's called, right? When I started, because, I started channel 2017, right? But of course, like, jewelry, manifestation, all these things. I never thought that it would be by the hundreds and by the thousands. When the citrine and the garnet, when I created it, it was, I believe, 50. Okay, and I was overwhelmed with 50 already. I felt like on top of the world with just that bracelet, because that's my first bracelet. And then everybody just seen the result, and they got addicted to it. I'm just being honest. Okay, people just keep wanting and wanting more. Because if it's something that can make your wish granted, Star card, Ace of Pentacles, and the Lovers, and it comes from a person who would, let's just say, experiment first before I share it, then success, which is 7 letters, fortune, which is 7 letters, will be yours. But for others, 9 of Swords, Page of Swords with the 9 of Pentacles, if you don't take action, that's the time you get stressed. You only get stressed when you're not taking that action. Does that make sense? So that's that one. Hangman, delay, don't want to do it right now, maybe later. Like a laundry that you don't do, it starts to whisper. A sink, a filthy sink that you don't clean, it starts to stress you because it's at the subconscious. So you have here the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. Someone is going to really try to convince you. They're trying to convince you to work things out. But I sense that it's past. Okay, you have someone that's good for you. 8 of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Judgment with the 9 of Cups. If you do take action today, this is what I'm sharing with you, your life can change forever, like a mother. Okay, now Judgment with 9 of Cups. When you take action, okay, let me explain, Gemini. So you know what taking action means. Okay, when I left New York, the reader told me, you gotta make good coins. I'm opening my bakery. Pack my bag, goodbye. Okay, I was in Santa Fe, I have my bakery, amazing, good things. I got a message, meaning when I say message, I contemplated, I prayed, and then, I read my own tarot, my chart. I left Santa Fe, on a trip. I never came back. Success again, fortune again, all these things. But the key difference there, that's what I'm sharing with you, is the Judgment and the 9 of Cups. You take action at that specific moment. It's like shooting an arrow, you won't miss the mark because it's what you call basically bullseye, right? So this portal 777 is that Judgment 9 of Cups, if you want your wishes being fulfilled. Now, it's the next 9 years. It's up to you. You're gonna say, Sal, it's okay, next bullseye. Okay, 9 years it is. That's your choice. But for others, for the next 7 days, I'm creating this, energizing it for you. But this one, I want to share. We have a lot of celebration. I'm pretty sure you have connected with your reading, right? That's amazing. For some, no. Okay. My dedication here to help people learn how to manifest, improve their life is 24/7. Okay, you see that? 24/7. Okay. So, one, of course, everyone has been asking about this. Okay. So this is my gift to everyone. Oh, there you go. Much better. Okay. So I hope it doesn't tilt or fall. Okay. So as we come in closer to the July 7, 2025, so when you remove the millennia, which is the 2000, right? 25, 2 plus 5 equals 7, July 7, so 7th month, 7th day. So there's 777. This timing, okay, is this cosmic portal is very important for us because it's a golden opportunity for us to start fresh, have a good reset of what has happened for the past year. This is an opportunity again for us. May it be love or money, right? Okay, I'm gonna share with you, of course, the gemstones. Okay, so like what I mentioned, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard it. There's 7 gemstones here. Ruby is the gemstone that can bring success in career, in your business. The lapis lazuli will stabilize anything that has been challenging in your relationship. You guys know that. I always wear it. You have, of course, jade. We know how I love jade. You know, my jade collection is crazy. Okay, because it's about luck, opportunity. Lucky 7. It has a specific prayer also in between, which is a mantra for protection. Okay. Rose quartz, we know that was my first gemstone, and that has brought love in my life. Amazing. Garnet and citrine for that material gains. And of course, it is energized, and you have around here Super 7 with real gold. Okay? So this right here, when you get this, because it removes obstacles, okay, delays in love and money, this is now what it comes with. My gift to everyone, 7 remedies inside this kit. Okay, so you get this. Now, what is inside of this kit and how can you use it, right? Because it's my gift to everyone. I'll make it fast, but I'll make another, of course, video for this. Now, this is not the actual one because I'm gonna have to get you a nice one to put it here. But when I manifest with Goddess Lakshmi, Goddess of Wealth, okay? You guys know me. I use this conch. Now, this is too big for me to put here, okay? So I'm going to get you one and put it here also. So this, I use it for my prayers, right, to invite wealth in my life. We all know how I am a devotee of Goddess Lakshmi. Goddess Lakshmi has brought me not just 6-figure, not just 7-figure, not just 8-figure, okay, in my life as far as like wealth is concerned. So this conch right here, it's included to invite Goddess Lakshmi in your home. But I will make a specific teaching for the ritual for that one because you need water from a river or fresh water, not from the faucet. And then we would need a bell, okay? But I will share that with in another video. But this one, a tinier version that fits here. So this is my own conch. You've seen this, guys, in my other read, right? And then you have, of course, this one is my own creation. This is an essential, this is a wealth spray. So I infuse it before I packed it inside. So you guys can see. You guys know I make my own perfume, right? So this one is a wealth spray infused with crystal, okay? So I create this myself. Then, if you're having issues with debts, okay? This is a debt removal chime, which I will share with you where to put it in another video. This is a gift, guys. Each one of you may get a different chime, meaning as far as like what I put here, okay? But it will all be a chime, okay? I will share how to use it, when to use it, and where to hang it, okay? Because that's for a tutorial. I'm just sharing with you guys what is inside because in the reading, I won't be able to. Very important. My favorite part, one of my favorite, well, these are all my favorite. This is 7 remedies, they're all my favorite. I'll give you another key. Okay, this is my own key where you put your wallet or money. Okay, I always have it in my safe. And then there's a stash of cash there. Yes, it's true. There's a stash of cash. And you put it there and then it unlocks opportunity for you. More money. Okay, but again, I will share with you how to use the key, okay? I'm giving you guys tidbits. And then we have, of course, Palo Santo because any ritual that we do, we need to create a sacred space, Okay, but all this is already energized. This is for your house. Your house to need to be cleansed. So when you install things, it has to be cleansed. It's like you can't put on new shirt without showering, like that. So you can't have this without cleansing. Does it make sense? Because you're inviting the divine into your home. So this one is essential for that one. We know about Palo Santo. Okay? Ethically sourced as always, guys. Okay, for people who's asking. And then we have a crystal vial. This is, again, this is the larger version. Okay, each one will get different. Okay, but this one is for you to carry. Okay, so this one. But you can put it also in your altar. This is a giant version. I'll give you a mini version. Because this one is mine. So, different crystals for everyone. And then, again, another giant pouch. But the giant pouch will be smaller. Because this is mine. This is mine. So, I have to create one for you. And then you have, of course, ingot, which represents gold. Okay? So, this one you carry with you in your bag, in your wallet, if you want to, if you have a big wallet. Okay? Car is fine. Or if you have a business, underneath the cash register. But there's a lot more to this. Okay? Because you can also put here, when you get this, because this ingot is there, you will put 7 bills, depending on your currency. $7, 7 singles. So I don't know, you have 7 pesos, you have to put 7 there. Okay? So, but I'm not giving you $7. Okay. This is gift plus $7. What is this? A rebate? Okay. But there's more to this. Okay. So each of this has a mystical way of being used. Okay, on how to use it. And like what I mentioned, this is my own special 7. Okay, which as you guys know, as I've mentioned also, how mystical number 7 is for me is 1. Okay, guess who's born on the 7th? So if there's anybody who knows how lucky 7 is, I know. Okay, so this is all gift to everyone as I create this for the next 7 days. So please give me all the energy and support, because I know we're gonna be flooded by, okay, because this is when you get this is your gift. Free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. I would like to call it a better version of this tutorial would be coming soon. I just am pressed for time for today, so a little bit on the rough side here, but you guys know me, I always like to make something extra for everyone as far as like teaching as well, because I want everybody to improve their life, because all these things that I'm sharing has helped me on the 7th day. Yes, so this is 7 remedies, okay, essentials for everyone, and this is the Energize Lucky 77 for the upcoming July 7. So make sure you get yours today, that way you can have it before the 7th.